Welcome to Scrum Masters Elite_UK. Honest rugby analysis and All Blacks insights. Subscribe for every update. Before reviewing the All Blacks squad for the friendly match against the Stormers, I initially believed this would simply be a warm-up before greater challenges lay ahead. However, after taking a closer look at head coach Dave Rennie's selections, I realized this match carries far greater significance. It is not only an opportunity for the players to adapt to match intensity, but also a valuable chance for the coaching staff to assess squad depth, evaluate tactical approaches, and give ambitious players the opportunity to prove their worth. What caught my attention the most was the opportunity given to Beauden Barrett. Despite being one of the most experienced players in the All Blacks setup, he still has to compete for his place as the team continues its transition with a new generation of talent. This demonstrates that at the highest level of sport, past achievements cannot guarantee future opportunities. Every player must continue to improve, adapt, and deliver whenever the chance arises. At the same time, Dave Rennie's decision to include several players who have not been regular starters reflects a long-term vision for squad development. Rather than focusing solely on the outcome of a friendly match, he has chosen to give multiple players valuable experience while gathering important information to prepare for the challenges ahead, particularly the upcoming encounters with the Springboks.
These decisions remind me that the success of a team is not built solely on its biggest stars. It depends on fair competition, genuine squad depth, and careful planning for the future. This also offers an important lesson for all of us. Opportunity always comes with responsibility, and only through continuous effort can individuals earn and maintain their place in a highly competitive environment. The player who stands out most to me in this squad is Beauden Barrett. A player who once symbolized the All Blacks now faces a very different challenge from the one he experienced during the peak of his career. It is a clear reminder that in elite sport, past greatness deserves respect, but it can never replace current performance. The match against the Stormers is therefore highly significant for Barrett. It is not only a chance to demonstrate that he can still make an important contribution to the national team, but also an opportunity to show his value as an experienced leader capable of guiding younger teammates eager to establish themselves. If Barrett performs consistently and helps the team function effectively, he will strengthen his case for selection in the major matches ahead.
I also believe Dave Rennie's decisions clearly reflect a philosophy of fair competition. Players returning from injury, such as Fabian Holland and Leroy Carter, are expected to earn their places through their performances rather than receiving automatic selection. This approach maintains healthy competition and motivates every member of the squad to keep improving. At the same time, the inclusion of uncapped players such as Sile Lowacki and Josh Jacomb shows that the All Blacks continue to invest in the future. Giving emerging players meaningful opportunities is one of the best ways to build squad depth while creating a competitive environment across different generations of players. On the other hand, the absence of several notable names is a reminder that earning a place in the national team has never been easy. Sometimes a player simply needs patience and the right moment to demonstrate their ability. What matters most is not whether a call-up comes sooner or later, but being fully prepared when the opportunity finally arrives.
Looking at these decisions, I am reminded that long-term success depends not only on talent but also on perseverance, adaptability, and a constant commitment to self-improvement. As supporters, instead of focusing only on the biggest names, we should also pay attention to how the coaching staff is building the team's future. Careful planning and long-term vision are the foundations that allow a great team to remain competitive across generations. In my view, one of the most interesting aspects of this squad is the competition at hooker. As Cody Taylor enters a more challenging stage of his career, Samisoni Taukei'aho and Asafo Ormua have an opportunity to show that they are capable of taking on key roles in the future of the All Blacks. What I appreciate most is that Dave Rennie is looking beyond experience alone. He is placing equal importance on current form and tactical suitability. Giving Taukei'aho the starting role suggests that the coaching staff wants to evaluate his ability to provide consistency in the set pieces, while Ormua remains an impact player capable of changing the game with his power and technical ability when introduced from the bench.
The squad selection for the Stormers also indicates that the All Blacks are preparing for a much bigger objective, the upcoming series against the Springboks. Rotating the squad allows the coaching staff to assess multiple personnel combinations while reducing the risk of injuries and preserving the fitness of key players. These decisions reinforce my belief that building a strong team is not just about relying on star players. It is equally about preparing capable successors who are ready to step forward when needed. For supporters, this is another reminder that sustainable success is built on long-term planning, fair competition, and confidence in the development process of the entire.
Thanks for watching Scrum Masters Elite_UK. Stay tuned for more honest All Blacks insights. See you next time.